All right, we are live. Hi guys, it's AJ over here, and I have my friend and partner Ken. This is
Hey
our third
everyone.
video on this YouTube channel. If you have already seen the first video and second video, I appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and obviously comment your questions because that's why we are here. We are here to answer your questions, comment, ask questions about social media, marketing, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, that kind of stuff. All right, so let's go over the topic of this video. Ken, what's the topic?
So today's topic is when you're starting your social media marketing agency, which niche to actually select? What are some of the best niches that you can actually go with? What are the don'ts and do's when it comes to choosing your niche?
All right, so that being said, as you know, if you have seen a few videos, that the niche we work with is carpet cleaning niche or home service based niche, which could be pressure washing, uh, something similar to that. All right, so there are a couple of niches we have worked with. Real estate is one of those, solar is another one. Out of these ones, we have seen the best niche or niche. Some people say niche, some people say niche. This word is like confusing, but anyways, depends on how you pronounce it. So the best niche to go with is home service based. The reason being is
Yeah.
when you're reaching out to these people, um, you're gonna talk to the service business owner directly. So whether
Yes.
you are reaching out to them on Insta DM or cold calling, or you're texting them or whatnot, chances are you're gonna talk to the business owner directly. Same thing in real estate niche as well. I would say when we try to reach out to those realtors, we were talking to them directly. Real estate agents, like they call it over here in US, Canada, like realtors. So we were able to talk to them directly as well. But in terms of having success in social media marketing agency, and especially getting clients fast, because I would say that is the biggest struggle, right? Getting clients fast. uh, in that case, I would highly recommend service based, especially home service niche to go with. You can pick any of these ones. You can pick even the niche that we work with, which is carpet cleaning. You can, I mean, obviously it has a few variables under it, like there's a floor cleaning, hardwood floor cleaning to be specific, tile and grout. So there are subcategories in that. Ken,
Mhm.
what do you want to say on this, like picking up a niche?
100%. I agree with the point that, we should go with home services. Basically, local, most of in America, they say it like, brick and mortar business because, a lot of SMMA guys, they actually say, niche is more saturated and they might not need our services, but local businesses are going to stay over here. They were there and they will be there for the next 5-10 years. It's not about like some software that is here for like a couple of years and then in the future after AI came in, you don't have any business anymore. Because let's suppose in terms of like carpet cleaning that we are doing or like any
Yeah.
sort of cleaning business, people are going to live in their house.
Mhm.
They're going to make their carpet dirty. They
Yes.
have dogs, they have cats, they go outside in the rain, in the snow, and then they come back using those shoes. So their carpet is, getting dirty every single day. So
Yes.
pretty much they need that service every 3 months, 6 months down the road. Same with, house cleaning, pressure washing, window cleaning, air duct cleaning in the winter time. We actually see all these things like, roof
Yep.
cleaning. So the reason why we recommend going into this kind of cleaning industry is because number one, brick and mortar businesses are having like majority of the revenue of the country. They
Yep.
basically run the country. The cash flow is running because of them, and you have a lot of people in the US who need online presence and who would definitely use Facebook and Instagram ads as well. And if you are somehow into this niche and you have like 50 100 clients, I can like literally tell you these clients will stay with you for longer because they need business every single month.
Yeah,
So that's the
exactly.
best way, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Just to add on to that, like what I would say is, like the good part about all these niches is, like Ken said, window cleaning, gutter cleaning, pressure washing, even landscaping, I would say, carpet cleaning, like regular cleaning, like whether it's cleaning of the house and that kind of stuff. So the good part about these niches is, when you are getting these clients, a lot of time, they are busy doing the job. So they are busy out there. They have to go obviously for carpet cleaning. They have to go for tile and grout cleaning. They have to go for hardwood floor cleaning. They have to go for gutter cleaning. They have to go for like window washing, all those stuff. Um,
Mhm.
they are busy doing the job, so they are not really active on social media, you know and some of them don't really understand the importance of social media, whether it's running Facebook ads, running Insta ads. But when you reach out to them, they for sure need clients, so they need your help. They need a way to promote their business. Now, a lot of times you're going to see, they have already tried, they have already worked with a couple of agencies,
Mhm.
and things might not have worked out. The reason for that is, you have to learn how to create an offer when you work with these clients, how to
Yeah.
set up the ads properly. Because again, like when it comes to success is all about doing multiple things in a right sequence. So if you are
Yes.
just doing one thing, or even two or three, it might not work. You need to know the proper sequence, and we have the sequence. All right, we're going to show you, we're going to go over all those things in these videos. We're going to answer your questions. Now, I'm going to say one more time, the niche to go with, if you want to succeed fast and you want to get clients fast, and that's your goal, and you want to be successful and maybe go through, you can say, go through less hardship, struggle, home service based niche is the one to go with. Okay, we have named few, you can pick any of those, uh, depending
Yeah.
on your choice. However, you would need to do the research, you would need to understand the words that your niche or those business owners use. Like let's say if I'm saying carpet cleaning, some of you watching this video might not know what is carpet cleaning, because maybe in your home you don't have carpet, you have hardwood floor, or you have different type of floor, depending on which country you live in, right? So some of these services are not available in your home country, but they are available in US, they are available in Canada. So in that case, you need to understand those words and understand that niche. Okay, same
Yeah.
thing goes for landscaping, same thing goes for gutter cleaning, because you need to understand, like Ken was saying earlier, rain, snow. Now some of you, if you are living in like South Asian countries, in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, all these countries, what's going to happen is, it's not really snowing, but over here it snows, right? And again, like Ken said, another thing is, um,
They have
about
dogs and
dogs,
cats.
about cats, about pets. And again, the kids are there, kids like kind of throw some stuff around like juice, coffee, and whatnot, right? So, long story short, basically, these are the niches you want to go with, because these clients need your
Yeah.
help. They need somebody who can be there, who can work from their phone, work from their laptop, set up these things, be active, and watch out those ads, see what is going on with those ads while the client is on a job. The client is doing the job, that they are supposed to do in their business, right? So they are
Exactly.
working on their business. They need somebody on the side as a partner. They need somebody on the side to help them with social media marketing, with Facebook ads, Insta ads. So these are the niches we're going to recommend. I would highly recommend, if you don't want to struggle with some other niches, trying to figure out, just pick one of these. And if you need our help, just comment below. We have our links in the description of,
Mhm.
like you can say, our group link, our Insta link. Just follow us over there, send us DMs, join our group, ask questions. We can you can say, guide you further if you are
Absolutely.
still not sure which niche to go with, right, Ken?
100%. Yeah.
Anything
Obviously,
else you want to say?
yeah, definitely. When you are somebody who is new, a lot of people, they join the programs and then they just in those programs, like people say, go forward, write this message and then send it to these people, and this is the niche you should be going with. Like, you need to look like, you need to actually understand how exactly the business operates and which situation, where exactly you are starting your business. If you're
Mhm.
somebody who has actually back end, like, experience in sales marketing, and you understand how exactly, businesses work and how to connect those dots, then you will be able to grasp that information and move forward really fast, and you will get to the goals. But here's some, like, things that I would like to tell for the new people who are actually, brand new into this online business, or here who haven't been exposed to into this business world, and who doesn't have that, like, skills, like, so to say, like, how to connect those doors and all those things. When it comes to selecting a niche, you need to see that you are a beginner, right? So you have to be able to, like, talk to as many business owners as possible,
Mhm.
which is why we recommend doing cold calls, because right away in this home service niche, what is happening is you're directly getting in contact with the business owner. When it comes to, like, these realtors or attorneys, or you go with doctors, a lot of times when you call them, the receptionist is picking up the phone, the doctor doesn't have appointments, you need to wait for like a week or so, something like this. There's a lot of, like, it's a long process.
Yes.
Again, second thing is we recommend Facebook ads, is because, again, if you start running ads today, you will get the results within 1 or 2 days. So
Mhm.
that is why for these businesses as well to actually trust you, you can actually win their trust within 7 days. If
Mhm.
they have spent about, like, okay, $70 in the ads, and let's just say they have made $300-400 right away within the 7 days, you gain the trust. Even if the
Yes.
client doesn't stay with you, you can actually get a feedback or get a testimonial, and that's still a plus for someone who's new and who doesn't have any back end experience. That's number
Yeah.
two. Number three is, let's compare it, like, you are looking to start your business, so you need to build your brand, you need to have some sort of like proof, presence, socially, to actually show to these clients. Let's say if you go with realtors or real estate agents or insurance agents, I'm not sure, like, people in India, like, how exactly you guys, like, analyze this US market, but realtors, or, like, the sales cycle in the real estate industry is very long.
Mhm.
If you start working with the client today, they might get their first sale, which is, again, like, the ticket is high, but maybe after 90 days, after 6 months.
Yep.
So it's a long-term game. And what are you going to do in the long term? Like, you're providing service, you don't know if the client is going to stay with you, or you don't know how exactly the client will close those deals, when the homeowner is going to sell that property, or they're going to buy it. It's a long-term process. But in business, when you're starting, you need to move fast,
Mhm.
you need to produce results. So home service base is what is happening is, you run an ad, somebody wants carpet cleaning,
Mhm.
your client got in, he went to the job and he did the carpet cleaning, and he made the money right away. Within 7 days, you have a case study to post on your social media and attract new clients, which is not possible in those regulated niches. And again, one more thing is, those regulated niches will ask you for all the documents,
Yep.
contracts. Let's go with 3 months contract. You, as one guy, you haven't even started business yet. You don't even know how to, whether your
Exactly.
like services is going to provide results. You're going to write a 3 months contract and go for an attorney, pay
Yeah,
him thousand
exactly.
dollars
For sure.
No.
Well said. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Actually, Ken has made a lot of valid points over here. Um, just to go over those ones from my perspective, like he said it really well. If you pick, let's say, real estate niche, it's a long sales cycle in that niche. So you have to understand, the business that you are working with, because um, you have to decide which one is best for you. What we have seen is, a lot of time people don't have patience. They want the result kind of right away. Okay, just like you, man. If you guys are thinking about starting your own SMM agency, you want clients right away. If I say, like, I can help you get a client, chances are most of you would be like, hey, can you help me get a client like tomorrow? I need client tomorrow. So
Yeah.
it's same thing with your clients that you're going to work with. Their expectation usually is, what you're going to find out is very important. When you talk to them, you have to make sure you set the right expectation, you set the reasonable expectation. So with home service business, you can do that, because you know your ad spend is not going to be too high. The ad spend is going to be $10, $15, $20 a day. That's what we recommend. That's what we do with our clients, which is
Mhm.
reasonable, especially if the client is in US market, in Canada. it's reasonable for them to spend $10 a day for like 10 days. They're gonna spend $100. $100 is not a lot of money over here.
Yeah.
So what happens is, with the clients, you can kind of propose them, hey, start small. They're gonna start on $10 a day. They can do $15, they can do $20. It all depends, right? How many jobs they want, what kind of work they want, how fast they want to speed up their business, how many clients they need. So those kind of things depend on that. But home service niche is the best niche, because once you set up the ad, the client gonna have expectation to get result fast. Chances are, we have seen that client is gonna get result within few days, at least, let's say within a week or so. Okay,
Within a week. Yeah.
like Ken was saying, if they are spending $10 a day, how much they are spending? They're spending $70. $70 is not a lot of money. Chances are they will get a service order for, let's say, $200. Now they make money back. They're gonna continue with you. So that's the reason we recommend like home service niche, because the client gonna get result fast, and obviously, like we have discussed earlier in some other videos, it's easy to onboard these clients as well.
Yeah.
Right, Ken?
And we're going to talk a lot about how to onboard these clients, how to close these clients, and how to set up
Yeah.
the meeting and how to negotiate with those clients. Because as a new person, it's quite tricky. Like you need to understand how to have a conversation with these people, and even with you, like you are a new guy, and why would somebody go ahead and spend that $70 and get that trial? So there's a couple of ways that you need to talk about, which we will slowly talk little bit about, like and reveal those information in this channel. So stick with us, ask as
Yeah.
many questions as possible, and don't actually hold yourself back. Like comment down below what questions you guys have when it comes to starting your SMMA agency. I'm saying that if you are somebody who's actually living in India, or like maybe Pakistan or Bangladesh, or any of these like Southeast Asian, like South Asian countries, I'm telling you, making $1,000, $2,000 on a monthly basis in your early 20s, or maybe in a part-time basis if you're in your 30s, it actually changes life over here in these countries, because with that kind of money you can live a royal life,
Exactly.
which is not
And
possible for somebody in the US. But over here it's a big deal, and that's really easy for you people. If you actually start your SMM agency with Facebook and Instagram ads,
yeah,
you
for
can
sure.
literally get that lifestyle in 90 days easily. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Well said. So yeah, so if you are, like in your early 20s or even late 30s, this is the best business model, because like, let's say if you're going to college, all of us have, invested money in 4 years of college degree, or even some, let's say, higher studies. A lot of time you are spending so much money, so much time, like you are spending, like, let's say 4 years, 5 years to study, and still you don't have a job, right? And moreover, like recently we have some issues in the economy. Let's just say economy is kind of going down. Some companies, like, they obviously cut off their employees, and now you don't have a job. This social media agency, especially if you are targeting home service niche, you can get a client in 30 to 60 days.
100%.
And especially if you ask questions over here on this channel and in our Facebook group, we're gonna answer those questions. And once you watch these videos, you get those answers and you follow our advice, you will land a client in 30, 60 days. All right, guys. So make sure you comment, because I can tell you, business, especially social media marketing agency, it requires a lot of work on your end as well. Our advice obviously is there to guide you, but it requires work on your end as well. So make sure you are putting in the work, and the work starts with commenting below. First of all, by liking this video and by commenting below, because if you can't even ask a free question, come on, right there you go. So because those clients also, the clients gonna send you message on Facebook Messenger. Let's say you are talking to clients on Instagram DM, they're gonna send you messages, they're gonna ask questions. So you need to start interacting with clients, especially if you want to work with US clients. You need to start interacting in English. So start by asking question below, and once you talk to us, or you talk to us in our Facebook group, we can kind of guide you further how to interact with these clients. All right, guys. So make sure you comment below, and looking forward to see your comments, and we'll help you out in next videos. Stay tuned.
Adios.